You were not visible, that's why I asked this question. So how was your day, ma'am?
Okay, sir. It was fine, sir.
It was fine. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Where are your family members?
My laws has come at my
In-laws?
home.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Mother-in-law or
In-laws.
father-in-law? Or both?
Both of.
Both have come. Nice.
Yes, sir. Both
From
of them.
where have they come?
They have come from Manpuri.
Okay. So are you not living with your in-laws?
No, sir.
Why?
Uh, because my husband job is in there
Okay.
in Agra, so that's why I'm living in Agra with my husband.
Okay. What's your husband? Earlier you told, I forgot. What does your husband do? Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic first. Now speak. What does your husband do?
My husband does job, my husband does job in a Turin Power.
He works in Torrent Power. Okay, okay, okay. You told.
Yeah,
Now I
works
have
in a
recorded.
Turin Power.
Okay. So on what post is he?
He is in SSO post,
What is this post? What is the work of this post?
substation
Okay.
or substation officer.
Substitution officer. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
where is his office? In Sanjay Place or somewhere else?
He is now at Balkeshwar.
At Balkeshwar branch.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here you are living on rent in Agra.
Yeah, sir. Of course.
Okay. And your home is in Manpuri. Am I right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So right now, how many members are there in your family?
Right now there are 6 family members in my family. Um, my husband and my 2 kids and my mother-in-law and my father-in-law and me.
Okay. Okay. What do your kids do? You have both sons or you have daughter and son?
Yeah, sir. Both sons are.
What do they do?
They are playing right
No, I'm
now.
asking what do they do? Not right now. In which class do they
They
study?
started. They study. They study. They study in a Indian convent school.
Okay. In which class?
My elder son is in 7th class, and my younger son is in 3rd class.
Okay, fine. So you do not belong to Agra, right?
No, sir. I am basically belong to Delhi, and my husband belong to Manpuri, and he works in Agra. Then I I'm with him.
Okay, you belong to Delhi and you got married. Then you went to
Yes, sir.
Manpuri.
After
Now
got
you
married.
are living in Agra.
Yes, sir. Since my marriage.
So which place do you like? Delhi, Manpuri or Agra?
Obviously, sir, I like Delhi.
Delhi. Okay. What is special in Delhi?
Yes, sir. There are many places. There are
Places
many
for what?
places which is historical. Uh,
Agra also. Agra is a hub
but
of historical places. Taj Mahal and Red Fort, Atmattola, Sikandra, Fatehpur Sikri is also. Mariam
yes, sir.
Tomb. So many places are there in Agra which are historical. It is a hub. What
There are
places
some
are
which
there
are
in
historical. There is
Delhi?
many historical places, but I like Delhi, my city.
You like your city only.
Yes, sir.
Okay. In your family, in your personal family, how many members are there in your parents'
Yes, sir.
family?
Okay. In my parental families, there are um, uh, six members. We are three sisters and one brother and my parents.
Your brother is married?
No,
He's unmarried.
he is too younger.
You three sisters are married.
Yes, sir.
Okay, where are other two sisters?
She, they are in Delhi.
Okay, both are in Delhi.
Yes, sir. Nearby my house.
Okay,
I am only the person which is, I am the only person which
who
is
is out of
far away
city?
from
Who's
my
out of?
city.
Okay,
Yeah.
who's out of hometown? Okay,
Yes, sir.
and you are housewife or working women?
Sir, pardon.
Are you a housewife or working women?
I'm a working woman. I'm a teacher.
Okay, what do you teach? Where do you teach? Up to what classes do you teach, and what's your subject?
I'm I'm a teacher in GS Public School, and I'm teaching SST Science, Computer, MSGK subjects.
Okay, up
Okay.
to which classes?
Up to fifth class,
Up to fifth class. Okay.
first to fifth.
So, how long have you been teacher? When did you start teaching?
I started teaching before my marriage, sir. But I take a nap in my teaching
Okay,
before marriage. I teach, and then I after my marriage I teach sometime, and after after my babies
you
after
stopped teaching.
yeah I have dropped teaching. Then up, before some time I joined the school.
Okay. So, first of all, where did you teach? What was the first school
Mm, First
where
of
you
all,
taught?
mm, I taught in Delhi. It is I forgot that name. I think Holy Public School. I think.
I think
I mean, it might.
you are not sure.
Yes, sir. I forgot. I'm not sure because I teach. I taught sometimes,
For some time, not for
and
long.
then I changed, not for long, and then changed my school. Then I changed my school.
When did you get married?
I got married in 2005.
Okay. So before 2005, you taught first of all in a school,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So that's why
Yes,
you've
sir.
forgotten the. Okay. And after that, in what school did you teach? For how many days?
Uh, After marriage, I taught in a day boarding school at at least 3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
Okay. Which was that
Yes,
school?
sir. It was Sainik school, I think.
It
Sainik
was Sainik.
school.
Why are you saying again and again? I
Yes.
think. I think.
Because sir, the name has changed. School. The name has changed.
How come it is possible? Name has changed of the school. Once it is registered, it should
Because
be continue.
when I was teaching, the school name was
Okay, no problem. It
uh,
happens sometimes. Okay, here in Agra, in how many schools have you taught? This is your first school in Agra.
yes,
Yes,
it is my first school. Yes.
first. Okay. And how was the experience? As you are teacher, so how was the experience of Corona? At the time of COVID-19, were you teaching when the first wave, second wave came? Were you a teacher that time
No,
in any
sir.
school? You were not
No, no,
teacher.
no. I'm not teacher at that time.
Okay,
After Corona period, I have started the teaching.
okay, nice. What's your qualification?
I have done graduation and NTT.
You have done NTT. Okay. What
Yes,
is
sir.
it? What is NTT?
Nursery teacher training.
Nursery teacher training. Okay, good. And you have taught in day boarding school, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, What is special in day boarding school? What kind of a school is this?
In day boarding school, children live there. Children live there. Live there.
It's like a hostel.
Yeah, it's like a hostel.
Okay. And you have taught in day schools also. This is GS Public School is a day school.
Yes, sir. It's a day school.
Which one do you like, boarding school or day?
I like day school.
Like day school. Why? Why day school is better than boarding school?
Because uh, I have seen children's problems in boarding school. Children cried and feel so bad in that atmosphere.
They can't
So
meet
I
with their
don't like boarding
parents.
school. They can't meet their parents. So I don't like boarding school. For in early time, I thought that I want to teach my children day boarding school. But after teaching in that school, I I dropped my idea to teach my children in day boarding school.
Okay. So in which school are your kids studying nowadays? You told, but I forgot. Can you
Um,
repeat?
my children is studying in Aliens Convent School in Transamna,
Aliens
Colony.
Convent School. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fine. How far is it from your home?
At 5 minutes distance.
5 minutes distance. It may be
Five
500
minutes.
meters
5 minutes.
only.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And how do you go to your school for working?
I go to school from bus.
By bus.
The school bus is coming. Has come. Sorry.
Bus comes, it picks you up, then
Bus comes. Yes, sir.
okay. What time do you leave your home to go to school?
Mm, I leave my home at 7:20 a.m. to
Okay.
go school.
And what time do you come back?
I come back at 1 p.m.
And how do you manage? Who takes care of your kids? You have two little kids. When you are not
Yes,
there in
sir.
your absence, who
Uh,
takes care of them? Your husband remains in the office, you are in the school, and as you told your parents, your father-in-law and mother-in-law have just come, so they
yes, sir.
remain home alone, in my opinion. So how do you
There is
manage with?
no one, sir.
So how little kids
They can take
manage
care of yourself, ourselves,
themselves? Themselves.
yes, themselves.
Okay, it means you have trained them to be alone.
Yes, sir.
Do they go to tuition also?
Yes, sir.
What? Yes. Say full sentence.
Okay. They go to tuition also.
Okay, fine. So what's your schedule? Morning to evening, what do you do? Apart from going to school, what are your work?
Apart from schooling, uh, there is a domestic chores, many domestic chores in my house.
You do them before going to school
I
or after coming from the school you do them?
Before going to school.
Before going to school you do them.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are doing
After
very hard
returning home,
duty.
I take a nap. Yes, sir. After returning school, after returning from school, I take a nap, and after taking my online class, I do my leftover domestic chores, and then I start my
Okay.
evenings work.
You teach your kids or your husband teaches your kids?
No, no, sir. I teach my children.
You teach your kids. You make them
Yes,
do their homework. Okay.
yes, sir.
Very nice. You're
Oh,
very hardworking. Your
beta,
kids are there.
please. Yes, sir. He he has broken my ankle.
Okay. They are little, so it's their age
They are
to make a
naughty.
noise. They should be
Yes,
naughty.
sir.
Kids should be naughty.
Please go outside, beta.
So as you told, you are joining online classes, right? You are taking online classes
Yes,
of
sir.
spoken English. So how many days have you passed
I
here?
want to improve myself, sir,
Okay,
because I got that environment. So I feel I want to, I have to join.
okay.
I have to join English online classes.
How many classes have you passed? How many days have you passed here in these classes?
I have passed 30 days
30
in this
days.
classes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So how much have you learned? Do you have any hope that you would be able to speak perfectly?
Yes, I have a little bit hope that I improve myself a lot.
Little bit hope.
I little bit hope, sir. I want to learn more and more and more. But I don't know how. How
What do you
can
do to improve
how
your
can I?
English? Apart from taking classes, you are taking classes where you learn something, where you perform. Apart from these classes, what do you do to improve your English? At your home, what do you do?
Uh, I I practice with my son, and I practice with my school children,
Okay, good.
and yes, sir. And I practice with my husband also.
Your husband talks in English?
No, sir.
Okay, but
He don't talk in English, but I talk in English with him.
okay, you try with him. Okay, nice.
Yes, sir.
That is good. And what's your aim? You will continue working in a school or you have another aim?
No, sir. I don't have any aim apart from this.
You don't
I
have
am
any aim
working.
in your life.
Yes, sir.
Like
There are
you don't
many
want to be
aims
principal,
apart.
you don't want to you don't want to be PGT or TGT, because right now you have done only NTT, right? So you can teach only the
Yes, sir.
students of primary. So don't you want to teach higher class students, secondary students, or don't want to grow up in your life?
I think, sir, but um, doing the B.Ed, yeah, otherwise any teaching skills, it is more expensive for me at this
How it is
time.
expensive? You are earning from there. How it can be expensive for you? You are not buying anything. You go to school, you earn some money from there, so it is not expensive. In fact, you are earning something from there. If you grow up in your life, if you go to big school, start working there, you will earn a lot of money.
Yes, sir.
You can give good nourishment to your children. That is why I'm asking. You don't have any aim, you just continue with entity. You can do B.Ed
No,
or
sir.
BTC. Nowadays many
I
girls,
want to
many women
do.
are doing.
I want to do, sir.
So when will you do? You want to do, but when will you do?
I don't think about it, sir,
You should
at this
think
time.
about it. B.Ed is not as such it is not very difficult. Okay? It is very easy
Yes,
to do.
sir.
Only the difficult
Yes,
thing is
sir.
that you have to
I will
spend a
try.
lot of money.
Yes, sir. I will try.
It is 2 years course and you have to spend around 1
Yes,
lakh
sir.
approximately. This is only difficult. Otherwise, studying is not difficult for any teacher. If you try, you can grow up. Now you're learning English, and don't only hope. You should believe in yourself. You're working hard. You're talking with your kids. You're talking with your school students. Talking with your husband. Here, I am guiding you. You have a good atmosphere of English. So don't only hope. If you're working hard, later or sooner you will definitely get success. It is for sure. But you have to continue the process.
Okay, sir.
What are your hobbies?
My hobby is reading books
Okay.
and crafting, listening music, and cooking.
What type of books do you read?
I want to read books, historical books.
Okay. And
I want to like.
in cooking, can you prepare all type of dishes, all vegetarian
No,
dishes?
all we can't say all type, but many dishes I
Which is
can.
your favorite dish?
I like Maggie.
Maggie is your favorite dish.
Easier, so easier, so easier.
Okay. So how do you prepare Maggie?
I prepare Maggie. First of all, I chopped onion and tomato and chili, and then I put my uh, pan on a gas and lighten the gas first of all, and then I put some oil in the pan, and after um, after chopping my onions and chopped my and chopping on sorry my chopped onion, potatoes, sorry,
Chopped
tomatoes,
onions and potatoes. Chopped onion and
uh,
potatoes.
chopped onion and potatoes. I put in the pan. After frying it, I add some water in it and Maggi masala and Maggi. After 5 minutes, it got ready.
Okay.
And I cook it.
You don't add other spices except
No,
this.
a
Okay.
little bit salt only. A
Little
little
bit
bit
salt.
salt.
It is required because you have added some
Yes,
onions and potatoes, so it is required.
yes, sir. Only salt.
Any other thing you like to prepare?
I like to prepare sweet.
Sweets. Which sweets?
Yes, sir. Laddu.
Laddu, bundi ke laddu or besan laddu or khoya laddu?
um, uh, Atta and dry fruits laddu.
Flour laddus. Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hmm. चुन्नू को लेके
Your kids bother
जाओ.
you a lot. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir. They are too naughty. Yeah. Look at that.
Your kid is also joining
Take
our
it.
course.
Hold him. Yes, sir. My elder son is joining
Elder son.
Diksha ma'am course.
Okay, okay. How many days has he passed in her
He
course?
has passed at least 15 days, 15 or 20 days.
15 and 20 days. Okay. Is he getting any improvement?
Yes, sir. He is getting a lot of improvement.
How much improvement you have got now? You tell in 30 days.
I have got a lot of improvement before before.
Okay. How will you differentiate uh, your past and present in terms of English? In terms of spoken English, what were you before joining English home, and now after 30 days, what do you feel? What is the improvement you have got?
In my past, I I feel a lack of confidence.
Okay,
But now I'm confident in speaking English a lot.
okay. Did you have any problem of vocab and grammar also before joining English home?
Yes, sir. I
You had.
faced a lot of problems in the vocabulary,
Now
but now it has improved.
it has improved. Okay. So what do you think? How much improvement do you still need?
Go.
Don't get angry
Why
on
don't
them.
you,
They
sir?
are very small. Don't get angry on them.
Sir, they are bothering me.
No, but I am not getting bothered. It's okay. It happens. I have also kids. Sometimes they come in my class and they bother me. So don't get angry on them. They are little. They are cute. No need to scold them. It's their age to do these type of things.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right then.
So please repeat your question.
No problem. I have already I have already come to know what actually you mean to say. You told everything that I am a bit confident now, and I have learned many vocabs as well as grammar, so many things. So you are
Yes,
gradually
sir.
improving, and as I can see, while answering the questions, you are making little mistakes in the grammar, which you have to take
Yes,
care. Okay, and grammar can be mended very easily. Before speaking anything, you have to just think what is the situation and what you're going to speak on it. Okay, and if it is
yes,
about
sir.
vocabulary, so the criteria of vocabulary is very big. You have to learn only those vocabs which are required in your life. If you use all the sentences on every situations, then definitely you will get so many vocabularies one day. Okay, and vocabularies and grammar, they both
Definitely,
are our
sir.
weapons. When we are going on the war of spoken English, then we need these two things. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So tell me, what was the
I
last
want.
topic? What did we learn? Yesterday was Sunday, and I want
Yes,
everyone to
sir.
be included in this class. Kajal Verma, please turn on camera. Why have you turned off camera? Kajal Verma. Kajal, did you sleep? You were